Pisces, how you doing out there? How are my Pisces doing? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is Kelly from Deep Soul Tarot. It is that time again to do your energies for the month of July 2023. July 2023. Or, being this is a timeless reading, whatever point you're watching this, 30 days from the time you're watching this, moving forward. Okay? So it is a timeless read. Just so you know, it is for, that was a crappy shuffle, it is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it is a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're not familiar with my readings, my monthly readings, I do some general energies at the top. And then we come down here and do some personal stuff like relationships, connections, personal growth, job and health, home type thing, and then some advice. So I recommend, whether you're watching my videos or anybody else's, that you watch the whole thing. If you can't do it all at one time, that's fine. Save it and then, stop wherever you are and then continue later on later. Because many times there's a message in there that you may miss. I'm just going to say, I've done that where I'll start a reading and it doesn't resonate so much. I'm like, whatever. And then I end up having to stop, I get interrupted or whatever, and I go back and watch the rest of it at some point, whether it's the same day or other time. And many of them, not all of them, but many of them, there's been a message in there and going, holy crap, if I had not watched, I would have missed that. Okay? Just going to say, if you aren't part of the tribe, do subscribe and join the tribe so you don't miss anything. If you like this type of content and anything else, I just did a summer solstice reading. Do subscribe and join the tribe and smash that like button for me, would you please? So that gives me an idea that you like these readings, or positive reinforcement's always good, right? I appreciate that. It supports the channel. It gives me feedback that I appreciate, and it also gets the message out to your fellow Pisces. And I forgot to say this on all the other videos, but if there are any cross-watchers out there, hello cross-watchers. Well, Pisces, it's the star card. It's an Aquarius card if you're dealing with an Aquarian. A Judgment card. Well, this is good energy. I always get worried with Pisces. I seem to give you harsh messages, and it really bothers me. But the next 30 days, this coming month, this is going to be a wish come true for you, Pisces. That's what this card is, a wish come true. Everything's in balance. It's something that's going to not only make you emotionally happy, but make you feel more secure and grounded in your life. It's a pure energy. Everything is it's like clearing away all the dirt and the gunk and finally getting this energy of, finally, this is what I want. It's almost like, not quite Nirvana, but like Nirvana, and not the band. For those of you who listen to Nirvana, I do too. Judgment card is a card of, it's an aha moment. It's a spiritual awakening. And this is actually spiritual, like these are all your chakras, and this is the spiritual, everything is, like I said, everything's in balance. Your heart chakra's open, your throat chakra's open, you're speaking and communicating with people, and your crown chakra, the spirituality is just all around you. And same thing with the Judgment card. This is like coming out of a deep, dark period. I was going to say depression, but not for everybody. Deep, dark period that now you've been called to come forth, because this is the end of a cycle. This is the beginning of the end of the cycle. You're going to another phase, Pisces. This is another phase. Let's see what's going on. Let's see, this is you right now. This is your current self. King of Swords, speaking your mind about something, being very bold about it, being very honest about things in your life, which I'm hearing is stems from doing some self-work or self-improvement. Either you've watched videos or read books, something that has gotten you to a point where you can speak your mind better. And the King of Swords is a very logical, wise energy. So with the King of Swords makes decisions not based on emotion. Now, I'm a water sign also, I'm not a Pisces, I'm a Cancer, cusp of Leo, but we water signs, sometimes our emotions can get in the way of our lives in general. depending on what's in your chart, and et cetera, et cetera. But for you right now, Pisces, I hear that you've made some very bold decisions in your life that your emotions really didn't get in the way, which is kudos to you for those who did that. Now, this theme for the month is going to be letting go of the burdens. You've been carrying a large load on you. You've been carrying something that's been really heavy, and you're finally letting go of it. The month of July 2023, or whenever the next 30 days is going to be, and moving forward, is going to be a time of you unloading, getting rid of this burden. Now, when it happens, it's divine timing. It's different for everyone, different for all you Pisces. Okay, so there are no timelines here where you can say, okay, what's going to be the first week of July? Well, it's going to be the third week. It's going to be that weekend. There's no way of doing that because time is an illusion. There is no time in the universe, not really. It's man-made. So for us to say that we know, we can get a general idea. It could happen in July, but some things may happen past that. But regardless of whatever burden you're carrying now, it is going to be ending at some point. So that's something to look forward to. And then you can start fresh without all that excess baggage on you. All right, your key goal for the next month is, it could be love, a love situation. It could be self-love. But you worked with the logical now. You've gotten rid of the burden. You've logically gotten rid of that. And now you can get more in touch with your emotions and say, okay, now I'm ready to do things for me. Now I'm ready to nurture myself. Bring things into my life that are happy. Maybe it's opening up your heart chakra and I say, now I'm ready for love. I'm ready for new love. Whatever it is, it's going to make you emotionally happy. So any possible obstacle or challenge you may have. Okay, so you may have had some sort of emotional disappointment in the very near past, like the very, very close to the past year, like maybe last month, not next month, last month. Something that just recently happened, possibly. Or something that happened that you've been holding on to that emotional hurt for a long time. And now you're looking at these empty cups. We're going to cover these up. You're looking at these empty cups and going, that was so hurtful. I don't know how I'm going to get past this. But you do. You start thinking about it. You realize this doesn't have to define my life. And the Five of Cups is saying you can turn your life around. You can turn around. There are two new cups back here. This is going to be you working on your masculine and feminine side and just working on yourself. Or this could be realizing that there is a partner out there for you. If this was a love situation that you got disappointed, you realize. So that's your challenge, is letting go of any of those old emotions that may be lagging from a situation from the past. Now the actions you can take, there you go. There's your new start, your Ace of Pentacles. This is a new you, Pisces. You know how they usually say new year, new you, new month, new you, new 30 days, new you. This is a whole new, brand new, shiny beginning. You have more goals for yourself now. You have more ambition to continue this self-improvement and being open to love and just all these things. The Ace of Pentacles is all about home life. It can be a new job. It can be maybe you're feeling better healthy. You've let go of this emotional baggage, and now a lot of times that can cause stress, which can affect our health. And we'll see down here what happens. But this is your action is to just embrace those new opportunities that come into your life with open arms and open hands, and say, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. What is it you have for me, universe? I'm ready. All right, so these are now your personal, your relationships or connections. Wheel of Fortune. This is a time to take a good chance here. You spin, you win. You don't spin, you don't win. When you spin, there's no guarantee that you're going to win, but the chance is very good. And with the energy I feel here, that I feel that at this point in your life, it's a turning point. There's a lesson that you learned here, and it's a very valuable lesson that is turning your life around again. It's spinning in a way that is going to go in your favor. That there are many things that are going to happen now that you are kind of going with the flow and saying, you know what? We just had spring. Well, now it's summer. I'm ready for a new phase in summer. Okay? Now your personal growth is the Page of Wands. You are ready to get out there, Pisces, and communicate with people and possibly travel. You've got a whole new sense of energy. You want to talk to someone, you want to talk to people, but there may be someone in particular you want to talk to. There may be someone you have your eye on, Pisces, and you're ready for new love. And I am planning to do love readings within, coming out in the, maybe the second week of June. Sooner if I can manage it, but maybe the second week. That is if the internet cooperates. We'll see. This is your career and health. So your career, you may be taking a new leap into a new career field, or maybe you weren't working and now you're working. This is all new for you. Or this could be, if it's health, you're starting a new health plan. Maybe you're trying to cut back on calories, lose a little weight. Maybe you're trying to eat healthier and so you can feel better. Maybe this is just about mental health, and again, the self-growth, reading the books. Whatever it is you are stepping into this without worrying about any of the details, not worrying about where it's going. You're just going to do it. You're just going to do it and enjoy the journey. Whatever it is you are embarking on, you are going to enjoy the journey. There are no stipulations in your head, no expectations. That was the word I was looking for. You're going into this with no expectations. It could be a new job or school. Maybe you're starting school. Now, your advice is the Six of Pentacles, and that's interesting because I think this is the fourth or fifth time this card has appeared in different places, but it appeared in the readings. Your advice is to make sure in your life that there's give and take in all aspects of your life. That's about the balance, the give and take. And the thing of it is, and I don't really have to tell Pisces this because Pisces are usually very big-hearted and are very giving people, but I see this kind of like as the pay it forward, or if you achieve some success, maybe share some of that success with others. Financial, yes, possibly. Maybe if you've got a job now, you can start helping financially or helping someone else or giving somebody a gift. Maybe you weren't able to do that before. It could be advice. It could just be some time. But giving in your life, in different aspects of your life. So, staying healthy, making time for your family and your friends, social, making time for yourself, and doing some still self. There's many things. Your work, maybe balancing your finances, make sure you're not spending too much, that kind of thing. But that's your advice. It's all about balance for this next month. And maybe you're going to be giving more of yourself you're either helping somebody or giving more of yourself, or maybe somebody's going to be helping you. But I'm hearing it's you. That your life is turning in a good direction, and you're now going to start balancing things out. Let's see. We're going to do the King of Swords. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Interesting. You were about to give up on speaking your mind. Oh, no. That's the worst thing that can happen to me because this desk is kind of long, and I don't know if I can reach them. Oh, yes, I can. I just don't want to use my shoe. My shoe might be dirty. My flip-flop. Spirit, Pisces does not want to see my big caboose. Come on now. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. So you have the Nine of Wands here and the Ten of Wands. And now if I can just fix my chair, because now I'm at a weird angle. Okay, it's all good. Let me get my glasses back. It's all good. Now I can see. So you were about to give up on this. But by persevering and speaking your mind and communicating to a person or people, you're in the position now to get rid of this burden. And the Seven of Pentacles, you thought about this. You thought about, well, I've come this far. Do I really want to exit this relationship, job, maybe you're in school, whatever it is? There's something that you are releasing the burden for yourself, and it's opening up a lot more opportunities and a lot more freedom for you in the rest of your life. We're doing the Ten of Wands, please, Spirit. Ten of Wands. Again, if you like these videos, you like this type, or you want more, please smash that like button. It's like giving me a tip, energy exchange. And then I know you like these, and I'll continue doing the monthly readings. It doesn't matter to me if there's only 5 people that watch it. Yes, I'd like to get more views, but I'm hoping that those 5 people that watch it or whatever will get something out of it and help them. And then I appreciate if you to give a thumbs up, so I know that maybe it was helpful, it resonated, or you like these readings. Even if this didn't resonate, you like these kind of readings, it just gives me a little feedback. And I pay attention to all that. And I love getting comments. So if anybody wants to comment down below, that would be great too. Okay, 10 of Wands here, please, Spirit. Okay, we're just going to take this one because I'm not taking all the rest of those. That's a lot of kids. There's the King of Pentacles. Got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. You know, I usually say it's with the Queen of Pentacles that she knows her worth. Again, this is masculine energy, so if I say he, it has nothing to do with gender. There's no gender in Tarot. For this month, take the King of Pentacles attitude. Now, you may have Earth in your chart. That may help you. But the King of Pentacles is going to stay focused on that goal. And the King of Pentacles, although the King of Pentacles has built a kingdom for himself already, he's worked hard, he's been dedicated, and he's gotten a lot of the things. He's earned a lot of the things in his life that he's achieved. He didn't just, this wasn't just a windfall for him. He worked for it. He worked hard, and he was patient and diligent, and he got what he wanted. So the King of Pentacles knows that he is a valuable asset to the kingdom. And with this pentacle in hand, although the king pretty much has everything he may need, that doesn't stop him from achieving new goals and trying to attain new things and experience new things. The King of Pentacles is very patient and very logical in his decisions. He's not going to rush anything because he knows that he does not want to make a mistake. He wants to make sure that he does everything right, so everything falls into place into his life. And that's what you may do here, and maybe you're already doing it with the King of Swords here. But the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords can be a great team. The King of Pentacles is very grounded, where the King of Swords is more up in the air, like they're more, how do I say this? It's not that they're up in the air like ditzy up in the air. They're very intelligent, but they're an air energy. And they can make swift decisions and come up with quick solutions. But the King of Pentacles keeps the King of Swords, helps keep. They help each other. This person may be too grounded. This person may be too much up in the air. They may come up with these far-fetched ideas, and the King of Pentacles can ground the King of Swords and say, listen, I'm not sure that's going to work out right. I mean, did you think about A, B, and C? And then the King of Swords says, I didn't think about that. And together, these two can make a great team, being grounded and not too grounded, but not too much in the air. Does that make sense? Okay. Bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if there are any obstacles, because you may have some bumps along the way here during the month, Pisces, but don't let that stop you. Think about what you want and what's going to make you happy. I would like to know about this 5 of Cups, please. Ace of Wands. This emotional happiness that's coming from all of this is going to spark something in you that's going to, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands now, inspire you in a way. So this is your challenge, is the 5 of Cups. So whatever disappointment you had, and that disappointment in that, let that light a fire under your arcs, and in a way that you're starting off going, you know what, I can do this. I can do this. This happened, sucked, hurtful, but I can turn around, I can turn my life around, and I can move on. And being very, very, again, there's the 6 of Pentacles. Balance. This one's a little different than this one. I mean, I guess it could be the same meaning. There's the scales right here, first of all, so balance. Oh, I guess he's holding the scales on this one, but this one I'm hearing that giving a portion of yourself to someone who may need it. So let's say, for example, you've gone through this, pardon me, I have an itchy arm. If you see the shadow on the wall, my arm's up because my arm is itchy. You've gone through this disappointment, and now you have a friend who's going through virtually the same thing. That's a possible situation. But I'm hearing that this is like, or maybe you meet somebody, because there's a Two of Cups underneath. So a friend, a partner, it could even be a relative, I suppose, who's going through the same thing, and now you realize this knowledge that you've gotten, the work you've done on yourself, and releasing this burden and what have you, and now you have this knowledge and sharing it with somebody that normally you wouldn't do that because maybe you didn't have that experience, but now you have. And the Two of Cups is sharing that with someone. The Two of Cups can be a masculine and feminine energy as well. But, okay, let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. What is the energy in the Wheel of Fortune? There's a couple, I think there's a couple cards there. Yes. We have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. If you get into a mindset where that's trapped energy of where you think you aren't worthy, as things are starting to fall in place, and you're worried about, the other shoe's going to fall, oh my God, this is too much for me, everything's going too well, which is what I do a lot of the times. You have to get out of that mindset, because that, unfortunately, when you think that, those negative thoughts brings negative to you. That low vibrational energy, when we think that, puts that out in the universe, and that's going to come back to us. So that's why they say positive thinking, manifestation. Set those thoughts, those positive thoughts in your head. I will do this, and I will be successful. And then these thoughts disappear, and you get this Nine of Cups, that you're going to be very happy with yourself and what's going on in your life. Very happy. So if this is a love situation, you may be single now, but as time moves on, you set out those positive thoughts, you may end up also with a relationship. If you're meeting your person, if that's what you're looking for, leaving those empty emotional cups behind. Pisces, we water signs, we gotta practice that. Page of Wands. So what I'm hearing with that star, going back to the star, overall energy, is the month of July 2023, or any other time, 30 days from you're watching this, is going to be a month of wishes coming true. A wish coming true or wishes coming true. And once one, I think it's going to be like a domino effect. Like if one thing happens, then all of a sudden this works out, and this works out, and this works out. And it's like you're almost overwhelmed. It's so good, you're overwhelmed by that. Page of Wands, the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, Pisces. This is also the kind of a moon card. See the moon down there? I usually see this because Cancers are moon children, as is the Cancer card, but I also see Pisces too, because the moon card in the tarot is Pisces. So I also see your energy here too. Regardless, it's the High Priestess is all about your internal wisdom. And no matter what's going on around you, as long as you have hold of that internal wisdom, nobody can mess with that. And you can get through anything. Even if it may be hurtful, even if it's annoying, whatever it is, that's when you stop. When negative thoughts come, that's when you stop and go, whoa, okay. This is happening again. I got to stop myself here because these negative thoughts are coming. We got to get rid of those. Use your intuition. What does your gut tell you? What does your gut tell you? Should you communicate with somebody? Should you be the one to make the first move? Should you travel somewhere? Should you move? The Page of Wands is a message of passion. There's some sort of message of passion. And you'll know when you feel that inside if you're going in the right direction, whatever that refers to. Your personal growth, though, I think is just sparking the passion within you and being excited about every aspect of your life. And then I think I already did the Eight of Cups, and if not, it's back. Leaving those empty cups behind. We're just going to do the Six of Pentacles, and then I'm going to let you go, Pisces. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you all very much. I appreciate you. I hope these readings are helpful. If you have any specific readings you would like me to do, let me know. I'll do those. Thinking about doing a pick a card once in a while. I don't do those often, but once in a while I do them. I'm going to be doing soul searching, dark shadows. I'm going to be dark shadows, shadow work. Anybody seen Dark Shadows? I used to watch that with my mom when I was a kid. Now you know how old I am. All right. King of Swords. So what you're sharing with other people is your truth. You've learned something very valuable in this. And you have a lot to share with the world here. You've gained a lot of wisdom from this, what you've gone through on this journey. You're moving forward with Ace of Pentacles. Embrace whatever you're like. But you're also coming in contact with other people that you may be able to share your experiences, your wisdom. And maybe you're still learning about yourself and that. Share that with other people too. I'm hearing this is very much about speaking your truth and communication with other people. And that's what you're giving. I think you're giving people inspiration. There you are, Pisces. There's the moon on the bottom of the deck. So this whole experience has been a little bit mysterious to you. At first, you didn't know what direction you were going. Maybe you still don't. But that's going to work itself out within the next 30 days. And the moon, again, is all about intuition. It's about going into the internal part of the moon is internal where the sun is external. The moon is feminine energy where the sun is more masculine energy. And so it's going within and trusting the universe, trusting because the moon is kind of not being able to see and being able to trust in what you can't see. It's blind trust is basically what it is. Learning, there's your Page of Swords again. I don't know if you had the Page of Swords. Somebody had the Page of Swords, but there's the Page of Swords. It's learning. You've learned how to communicate in a different way. And you've learned a lot, and you're still eager to learn, I'm hearing. Pisces, this is what I have for you. I don't know if any of this made sense, but just remember this next month is about a wish come true and some spiritual awakening. You're going to feel like a whole new person in the next 30 days. All right, Pisces? Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.